Now we're recording.
Hello again.
So this is officially probably going to be our last update. We were supposed to leave today. We didn't.
We're still in Athens.
Yeah. Oh, we're updating in our underoos too.
Hot. Jen lost her purse. We had to go to the police station.
Okay, so this is sort of kind of my fault, but not really.
It's just one of those things that happens.
This has been going on, like it's been building up for like a day and a half, so.
Since we missed our ferry to Delos.
Well,
we didn't wake up.
We haven't updated.
Okay. Since Spain.
Yeah, so what did
we went to Greece, Santorini, and Mykonos, both islands.
Oh, fabulous. Santorini is amazing. Like, I can't imagine anybody going there and hating it, or even disliking it a little.
It's just amazing. The water was so clear.
You could go into, like, above your chest and still see the bottom and still see your feet. It was fabulous.
Amazing.
Yeah.
And then we went, Santorini is actually kind of not a big island, but it's one of the bigger ones. And we took a bus all the way to the northwest side to watch the sunset. Cause it's like it's like a famous place to watch the sunset.
It was really cool.
It was. We had like 50 pictures each.
Together we've got nearly over 100 pictures, I would say.
And then we went to Mykonos, which is known for its nude beaches.
Oh my god.
There was some old people.
Okay, first off, we got to Mykonos a little bit later because of our ferry, so we didn't get to the beach until like 4-ish or 5-ish, which meant that we had to sit by like the old people. Yeah. They like their nakedness.
Not just topless, we're talking full body nude.
Like, these old people were wrinkly and butt-ass naked.
Strangely tanned. They'd been doing this for a while.
Yeah. There was this man that sat beside us.
Oh,
and he had a pot belly. And he was naked.
Yeah. And he was snorkeling.
He was snorkeling naked. And when we were out in the water, I'm like, Jani, we have to move. The naked man's coming towards us. Oh, and oh my god, there was this woman and her nipples were like this. And you're like, like they were ridiculously pointed. There was something wrong with them. What else? We went to the club in Mykonos. That was exciting. I had a little bit to drink.
We hung out in the bathroom.
So we hung out in the bathroom. Like, I wasn't getting sick or anything. I just thought we'd hang out in the bathroom with our new friend, Manon. Anyway, I made $10 in tip because I was blow drying people's hands like this. Stick your hands out.
I'm not paying.
Yeah, it was great. And, yeah, this Manon person, he turned out to be a little creepier than I had expected him to be. He texted me today to see about our flight and see how it was going. And I'm like, oh, we missed it. And he's like, oh, well, I could come visit. And I'm like, no. And then he's like, I want to be with you. I'm like, excuse me?
He's from Ghana.
I'm like, he's like, you know, I want you to be my girlfriend. I'm like, well,
how is the distancing gonna work?
Yeah, I'm like, you're really cool and all, but A, I don't know you at all, and B, I don't know how to get to Africa. I've never been to Africa. I'd like to go back to Greece, and I'd love to go to Africa, but that whole distance thing, like, you know, some days I just like to sleep in on the weekends, and I can't be flying to Ghana on a whim. So, we're going to see about that one.
Yeah.
What else? Then we got to Athens.
It's hot. It's really hot. But the night's cool.
Yeah, the night's really cool. This morning we got, oh, her arm hurts. This morning we got up to go to the Acropolis. We made it to the top without falling.
Oh, my arthritis.
We passed these ladies, and some woman goes, what'd she say? Oh, my arthritis.
You think you can make it up to the top, Linda?
Linda, you gonna make it to the top? Oh, I don't know, with this arthritis.
and then the purse, and then
we were a little bit running a little bit behind because we had to be, like, we wanted to get to the airport by 10, and the Acropolis took a little bit longer, and I just, like, completely forgot my wristlet in the taxi. So then we had to go to the police station after asking, like, 10,000 taxi drivers if they speak English. They don't.
Don't try to ask them.
Yeah, we went to the police station, and we waited there for, like, 30, 45 minutes. And then we went to the airport, only to find out that because we were 15 minutes late after check, like, we were 45 minutes before, we arrived 45 minutes before our plane.
Our plane wasn't even there yet.
Yeah.
But they couldn't check us in because we were 15 minutes late.
Even though it was 45 minutes until we were supposed to fly out.
There was like 4 other people that it happened to, so then we were, U.S. Airways only flies to Philly once a day, and that's the only place they fly to out of Athens.
And it's just once a day, except on Sundays it doesn't go at all.
So we're walking up and down the roads trying to figure out how the hell we're getting home.
Oh, mind you, I called this woman a bitch because, can I just reply? I'm like, she's like, well, the one for tomorrow's all full, so we'll put you on standby. I'm like, well, it's first class full as well, because normally they don't tell you about first class until you ask. And she's like, I told you it was full. And I'm like, well, you don't have to be an effing bitch about it. And then I walked away because I didn't want to get arrested, because I knew if she said one more word to me, I was going to climb over the counter and strangle that ugly woman. So I had to walk away. And then I went to British Airways, and I'm like, well, the people, I just want to go home, and the people at U.S. Airways are really mean bitches to me. And she's like, yeah, you'll have that at airports. I'm like, I know. Thank you for being so nice to me. And she said she would fly us home for $5,000.
We don't have $5,000.
We don't even have $1,700, so this is why we're still in Athens.
But Jennifer's dad's a miracle worker, got his preferred seats.
He's really cool, and we've got seats, and I love my daddy because he works for the government, and he pulls his strings like, whoa.
So we're staying at Perry's Hotel right now.
They picked us up in this red hoop. It wasn't even a freaking taxi cab. It was a hoopty.
We're on a dirt, you have to go on a dirt road. It's very nice. Have a look. There's the bed.
There's 24 seconds left. 22.
Go! Oh my gosh.
Okay, so tomorrow we have to fly out. Hopefully we make it home. We're going to have a little pit stop in Philly. Anything else? I had great fun. I was like, I don't want to go home.
We want to stay. We love the water.
We love it. We're coming back. Okay.